Hi, everyone. You guys are doing good? How's your day? So, good, bad? No matter. Just put it aside, grab yourself a drink, sit down comfortably, and let's talk. Today, I want to talk about the feeling of loneliness. It's a sucky feeling, honestly. It's the best word to describe it. And it can hit us at any time in our life, in any situation. No matter your age, your relationship status, we can get to a point where we feel alone, we feel lonely. Like speaking personally, I'm 45, I'm child free, happily married. And along the way, say my friend kind of circle got smaller. And that's normal. Everybody kind of finds their journey, their path. And, it starts getting smaller until, in my case, I have my little sausage dog and my husband. And practically non-existent family ties. So it's pretty small. And sometimes it can like get to you, and that's where you start kind of questioning things. And I started thinking like it's probably just me that feels like this. Everybody else probably has like a big kind of busy life, and I'm the only one in this boat. Like the idea that everybody's surrounded by friends and family ready to support them and kind of like make weekend plans at the drop of a hat. But I'm here to tell you that we're not alone feeling like this. We're not. All around the world, people in all kinds of situations, they feel the exact same way. They do. And I'm including people who have big circle of friends, to lots of family, to no family. It's everywhere. Even on social media, behind those smiles, behind that lens, every picture you see where it's like, how can I say, very curated, very chosen. Well, a lot of them are in the same boat as us. And it doesn't show, right? I mean, like I said, these are chosen moments, things that you want people to see. And sometimes they hide that feeling of loneliness. It's not things that people want to put out there, right? It's not pleasant. But here's the thing. I want us to take control of our journey and ask ourselves a few questions. So what's triggering this feeling? So when you started feeling that kind of emptiness, that loneliness, what triggered it? Are you comparing yourself to someone else's life? Do you think that a bigger surrounding, kind of like more plans, will solve the issue that's kind of creating that? And are you shoulding? And I call this shoulding all over yourself. And I'm going to explain it. Shoulding means to me, I should have plans this weekend. I should have more friends. I should be less solitary. That's shoulding all over yourself. But I want you to ask yourself this. Do you enjoy your solitary lifestyle? As simple as that. Like sit there and kind of be in the moment. Ask yourself, do I enjoy it? Do I enjoy being on my own? And if you do, you're good. You don't need to overthink it. Maybe the feeling did come from seeing a post or something or a movie and you start comparing yourself. So ask yourself, am I happy the way I am for, your solitary lifestyle? And if you're not sure, then think about this for a second. You're invited to a social gathering. You're invited to a party. A friend invites you for coffee. Um, Something around that. Is it something you're excited to go that you want to do? Or is it things that you're dreading and you're like, oh, I just don't feel like meeting new people. I just want to stay home. Then you have your answer. I mean, if you're comfortable, if it's not broken, why fix it? Like in my situation, in my past, there was so much chaos. So right now, when I ask myself those questions, or I think of like, oh, like I should be going out like constantly or having a more busy weekend or plans, I kind of appreciate this more quiet lifestyle that I have for the moment because in the past, it was so crazy that I really appreciated. So, I'm happy. So why kind of overthink it? Now there's the opposite side, right? You're listening to me and you're like, look, Rosemary, not the way I feel at all. Ask myself tons of questions and I want to go out. I want that bigger social kind of like life and friends and etc. The family I have no control over, but the friends that you do. So if you want to change, well, obviously it's up to you to change, right? So here's a few recommendations. So the first thing I would recommend is start small. go to a coffee shop, bring your laptop, and just like, even if you don't have any work to do, just go online, relax. I don't know, you can read a newspaper. My generation knows what that is, but I don't know where you're at. But kind of be in the hustle of bustle, kind of setting. And you're going to like kind of get into it, kind of get your toes wet, You never know, you might meet someone, but it kind of gets the stress out of getting into that environment without kind of a meet and greet situation. Just go and hang out at a coffee shop, or get yourself a nice drink on a terrace. It's summer here, so go for it, just to kind of get yourself in the middle of things and in that surrounding. And the next thing I would suggest is find something that you enjoy, that you want to learn, and take a class in it. And honestly, it's a really, really fun idea, because at the same time, you're not only learning something new, but you can meet new people. And it takes that stress out of kind of like those meet and greets, which I dread those. But since everybody's kind of like doing an activity together, you get conversation going. So, take a few classes. It doesn't have to be the first one, but as you go, you'll get more comfortable, and it kind of gets the intensity out of meeting new people. So start with those kind of small steps to just get yourself into it, and you'll see, just to get more comfortable, and you'll see it works like a charm. All of this to say that if you take anything from today's talk, is to separate what I should do from what I want to do. Because they're two separate things, right? Like we said, what I should do is something that you kind of put in your mindset. And what you want to do is something that you really inside want to do, and you're ready to take action. Because in the end, you might realize that you're exactly where you want to be. Or you might realize, yeah, I'm ready to take that step because I want things to change. In that feeling of loneliness, like I kind of want something, an addition to my life, or a little bit more. So I really hope that you kind of get some clarity in that. And in the comments, leave me some topics that you love to talk about, just you and me. I had such a great talk. Chin chin. Can't wait to see you soon. Bye.